drawing mode. So this is how the scene is drawn on the viewport. So we'll just create the scene very quickly. Let's add a grid, change the grid size, and let's put the albatross on the ground. So there at the top we can see the current drawing mode. And so this shadowy, then we can see that there is a shadow there. And okay, we can change from isometric to perspective by this little icon. And here we have the three main drawing modes, which is wireframe, where we just see and we see through the object. Solid, which is used mainly for modeling, and this one is shadowy. It's also with highlights and a nice rendering, including shadows. By the way, here you have the drawing specification for the selected objects. So let's select the albatross, and we can say if we want to see the edge or not, if we want just to see the border edges. The material edges, but there is only one material, so it won't change. The color of the mesh when we are in solid drawing mode, and if we want to see the numbers of the edges, vertices, and so on. So if we go there, we can see that we are seeing the number of the edges, but we can also see the number of the faces and the number of the vertices. We can assign the given material to be displayed there, and we can also change the drawing mode of a specific object. So either is using the one of the view, or you can just set this one will be drawn like this. Always, independently of what the view settings are. So the quick way to change the drawing modes are also the D key. With lowercase, we go from one drawing mode to the next, and with the D uppercase, we go to the previous drawing mode. One important thing to note is if we go to the solid mode, the albatross is selected, we can select faces there. Okay, so we select only the faces that are toward the point of view, facing the point of view, but if we go in wire all, then and we just do that, we can select faces in both sides of the mesh. So this is how you can change it. So after that, you can just click on the configuration of the drawing mode. You can change the drawing mode there, and you will see. So you have the main one there, and you have Asset Brothers that is used to display the Asset Brother in one of the view. Cartoon mode. So if you select there, we change to cartoon mode, and there is no parameters. Just click somewhere else, select the albatross, we'll change the color of the albatross just to see it better. Let's take something like an orange. Okay, and now we see the albatross like this. There is a good shading, which is a nice way to display a cold color and a hot color. We see the shape of the mesh in a nice way. And matcap is also used, so you can change the texture used for the matcap here. Okay, select this one. Okay, now we have a new matcap applied to the whole scene. So one thing to note is this additional drawing mode there. They are available, they are defined on one folder here. So this one, it's in your documents, Albatross 3D GL, and you'll see that you have all the drawing modes there that are simple JSON files defining the shader files to be used and where are coming from the parameters. So the parameters can be defined locally and edited in the configuration, or coming from the material it's linked to the object. So now we are in the matcap shading, but if we go to the good shading, you will see there at the bottom, if I can, define the two colors, and you can change one of them if you want. So if you want a more orangey color, there. Okay. And lastly, if you go to the configuration of your view, you can select how the scene is light. So you can have a light at a point of view, so there's the shadow, because the shadow are always behind what you are looking at. But okay, that means that everything is properly lit, there is no things in the dark, or you can have a look and see the scene through the scene light. And there, so that means that if you are looking at the object on the box with no light, you only see dark uniform color. That's it for today. See you next time.